Are you guys ready to get on tonight? No. I said, all be ready! All right, well, we have a main champion here tonight. We're having a good time, so y'all ready for our first match? No, y'all ready for our first match?
All right, wrestling fans, we are ready for our first match of the evening. All right, this is Nathan Stokes, and I'm here with Jack Pedigo.
I'm excited to see Ty Awesome dominate whoever they put him in the ring with tonight.
You know, Ty Awesome is, no pun intended, an awesome wrestler, but I can't stand his attitude.
Well, don't want to get away from Robin Distro's introduction there, but let me tell you something. Ty Awesome is the Seven Cities Battle Royal Champion. He holds that over everybody's head like the Masculine sword.
Like the what sword?
The Masculine sword, dude. Read some Greek mythology.
You're making up words.
I am not.
All right, and looks like Ty has something to say.
Now I need absolute silence while I'm talking.
These morons need to listen to Ty.
Don't talk about our wonderful fans like that. They're giving him just what he deserves.
They need to respect the Seven Cities Battle Royal Champion. This man's gonna be champion.
Virginia, with all you inbreds here, booing me, don't you know I'm the guy with the supply, huh? I am the Seven Cities Battle Royal winner, which means I can cash in at any time against Dante Bishop. And you're gonna boo me?
Yes, they are. They are going to boo you.
Well, I'll be honest with each and every single one of you. There's only one reason why I'm here. That's to be the first match of the night, collect my win, and get out of this stupid city.
The fine people of Hampton, Virginia.
So bring my
They live in this stupid city.
out here so I can kick his tail end all over Hampton and go home.
And I hope whoever comes out to fight Ty Austin is going to beat him down.
No!
Georgia, weighing at 215 pounds, DK Vandu!
Here we go again. Vandu has an inability to just come out of the curtain one time. He goes in and out.
Because the crowd gets louder with each time he goes in and out.
He's just proving how stupid they are. It's still him.
No. Now, Jack, these men wrestled at our last show that you can see on our YouTube channel in a three-way with Gabriel Kai, and Ty Awesome stole that victory in that match.
Hey, I am familiar with the Papa Scott production of that match. And I'm going to tell you something. If you're looking at these two competitors, Ty Awesome's the one that probably learned the most from it and won it.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a fine contest here tonight. I tell you that these two wrestlers, while I don't like Ty Awesome at all, he is a fine technical wrestler, and he is going to do, I guess, awesome things.
Okay, you said something nice about Ty. I will acknowledge that Vandu looks like he was built in a lab. That is what a champion looks like. But unfortunately here at Next Pro Wrestling, you don't win matches in the mirror.
That is true, Jack. So hopefully he's going to put that mirror image to the test. The bell is rung and we are underway, fans.
Once again, this crowd disrespecting the Seven Cities Battle Royal Champion.
And if you don't know, fans, that with him winning that Seven Cities Battle Royal, he can cash in for an opportunity against the next up heavyweight champion whenever he wants.
Not just that champion, any champion at any time.
No. Look, Vandu's got a Wrist lock, countered by Awesome. He's got a wrist lock of his own. Go under, and he's got wrist control. Yes, Vandu has got him. Messed up that mop of a head of Awesome's there.
Disrespectful. I'm going to tell you, I think Vandu's got the strength advantage here. But come on, Ty Awesome knows what he's doing. He's going to manipulate joints. He's going to work the soft tissue. He's going to put Vandu in positions where his power does not matter.
Shoulder block by Awesome. See, this cockiness right here is what's going to be his undoing. He knocked the man to the ground. Instead of following up, he played to the crowd. And Vandu took advantage by tripping him. Now he's got him.
Well, this is how stupid Vandu is. You can't pin a guy on his stomach.
Yeah, he's got him in a headlock, though. The match just started. He's trying to wear him down, Jack.
Yeah, he's not going to wear down Ty Awesome. Look at the cardio on Ty Awesome.
And leapfrog going for a hip toss, blocked by Vandu. He grabbed onto the rope to block that, reversed it into a hip toss of his own, coming back with an arm drag, and he's got a hold of that arm.
I can't believe the referee DeMarcus is allowing that kind of cheating. Vandu cannot just be grabbing the ropes hilly-nilly.
And now he's just embarrassing the man, spanking his butt.
The general manager here at Next Pro Wrestling should step in.
Mastro Cradle 1-2. Kick out by Awesome.
Of course Awesome's going to kick out from that.
But look, Jack, he still got onto that arm. Like, he may be, doing some ha-ha funny stuff, but he's keeping a hold of that arm.
I've got a feeling this is like MMA. I think Ty Awesome's letting Vandu burn himself out, putting on a move that's not really doing a whole lot of damage.
Hey, can we get a clean break, Ty Awesome?
Hey, Vandu started it.
Hey, I will admit, I have never seen that before. Vandu was in the ropes, and Ty Awesome pulled him, yanking him and choking him against the ropes.
Hey, that's the creative nature of Ty Awesome.
He whipped him in, back elbow. Every time Awesome gets the advantage, though, he lets these fans get to him, and they need to keep it up.
It's mind games on Vandu. If you tell Vandu you don't feel like you're in a hurry to put him, you're telling him he doesn't mean that much.
No, I think you're just making that up. I think these fans here, these wonderful fans of Next Up Pro Wrestling, are getting to Ty Awesome.
You mispronounce morons.
No, they're fans. They're wonderful fans. And referee, come on, we can't just have this. He's clearly choking him on the ropes right there.
He's got to the count of 5.
DeMarcus got to 4.
That's underneath 5.
I don't like it. Oh, big chop by Vandu from his knees, working his way up. Big chop in the corner. He's got ties, whipping him off. Reversal by Awesome. Up and over. Oh, and he caught him. He's one step ahead.
Of course he's one step ahead. It's Ty Awesome. He's 7 steps ahead.
Big snap suplex, float over, cover, 1, 2. Kick out by DK.
DeMarcus needs to get that pace faster. That was a 3 count, maybe.
It was only a 2. DeMarcus is certified and authorized by Next Up to be a referee, so his count is crystal clear.
Well, you tell me, Nate, how powerful is Vandu going to be if Ty Awesome breaks that arm?
Not very powerful, I tell you that. That is true, but I think we're a long way away from a broken arm.
I don't know. Look at him. He's manipulating the joint, and he's beating up the tissue around it. If the tissue can't support, the ligament will break faster.
He might be trying to take away some of those strikes of Vandu, some of those chops Vandu's been hitting with.
Yeah.
Going off the ropes, and Ty was right there with the drop kick as he comes off the rope. Every time Vandu works up a little bit of, momentum, Awesome takes it down. 2 count.
7 steps ahead. Vandu's predictable. He does things in multiple numbers of like 3 or 4, just like his entrance. 1, 2, 3. He goes for the chops. 1, 2, 3. Ty recognizes his pattern.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right there. That is a astute observation there, Jack Pedigo.
Of course it's astute. I made it.
All right, got him with the snapmare. Still got a hold of that arm. Oh, big run kick there.
I think that was more of a knee to the face. He pretty much ate that one.
And from my vantage point there, it looked like a knee or a kick.
Well,
and he's back on the arm. Just wearing him down. What does this do? Like, some wrestling fans, they're like, what does this do? He's just sitting there with them. He's not.
Okay, Ty is probably doing something where he's going to work the arm, building to something important later on. But he also knows Vandu's going to burn a lot of energy to try to stand up.
He's fighting up right there.
Yeah, but look at the energy he expended to end up in the same position.
And Ty's got that arm back again. He's going for it. He did this earlier, snap suplex. Hey, Vandu knew it was coming. He did it earlier, and now he's putting the brakes on.
Rare misstep by Ty Awesome.
And he reversed it with a suplex of his own, but he can't follow up.
Yeah, his arm's too hurt. He's gassed right now. A big body like that, that's a lot of muscle to move around in the ring. It takes a lot of oxygen.
Yeah, Awesome, when he did that suplex earlier, he was able to float over and get right into a pin. Vandu unable to do it. Hopefully he can build on that momentum, though. Psyching himself up. Block. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Yep, strikes. There he goes. Ty wasn't able to break the sequence, though. Whip off. Big clothesline by DK. Going for another one. There's a second clothesline. Setting him up for something big. Looks like. Running into the corner. Oh, big shoulder block into the corner there. Coming out for a bulldog. And Vandu's got him on the ropes. Come on, you got to go for the pin.
That's it, Ty. Get up. Get up.
Ty's back to his feet. Vandu setting him up. Got him on his shoulders.
Ty's going to counter.
Oh, he didn't counter. All right, going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Awesome.
That wasn't even 2. That should have been like a 1.5.
Again, DeMarcus is certified by Next Up Pro Wrestling. His counts are consistent. All right, Vandu's got the leg of Ty Awesome. He looks like maybe he's going for a single leg crab.
What is this? Vandu hasn't worked the leg at all tonight. Now he thinks he's going to put the submission on?
Oh, it's powerful, and he's keeping Awesome grounded.
He's not even putting it on correctly. There's no leverage here. This is all strength, and that means it's going to burn his muscle mass. Vandu is tiring himself out right now.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think you're right. I mean, Awesome was able to get out of that move pretty quickly there. Oh, big kick again. And a third one by Awesome. He's getting back to his feet. Vandu's got to do something to keep the momentum in his favor. Schoolboy. 1, 2. I wasn't able to get him.
Come on, DeMarcus.
Oh, he missed the first kick and hit him with the second there. Almost like a variation of a enziguri. Only a 2. Vandu showing some fight, kicking out.
Yeah, but it took a lot of energy to pick his big body up off the mat.
Yeah. Let's talk about the wasting of the energy that
Okay, I'm going to agree right here. I think Ty Awesome could have got back on top of him, but I think he's going to let him get up. He's winded, he's gassed, he's injured.
Did you see that, Jack? He was in position for his move, and he stopped. And that's why it got blocked. He waited too long. 1, 2, kick out. My question is, if DK Vandu beats the 757 Battle Royal champion, the 7 Cities Battle Royal champion, what does that do for him?
I don't think that's transferable. I don't think that's the kind of thing you can win from him.
No, but that would put him up there in the rankings, right?
Well, the rankings of what? You don't know what title
Oh, is Vandu going to tap? He tapped out. Awesome tapped out.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was willing to put money down that Ty Awesome was going to be the guy that put the submission on Vandu.
An arm submission or something. He was definitely working the arm the entire time. And Vandu
acknowledging how the referee helped him.
No, he was being grateful for the referee doing a good job.
Right there, we have evidence that DeMarcus was being favorable to Vandu. If I'm Ty Awesome, I go to the general manager and I'm like, you need to review this.